I'm Bridget Condon with NFL Network Now on the Westwood One Radio Network. And just like that, the top NFL free agent is off the market. Former New Orleans Saint Teron Armstead is heading to Miami. NFL Network's Ian Rappaport and Tom Pelissero are reporting the offensive tackle is signing a 5-year, $75 million deal plus incentives. Armstead posted a video to his Instagram confirming the deal, saying thank you and finishing it with, Miami, let's get to work. He also tweeted the Saints fan base saying, New Orleans, I love you forever. Thank you. NFL Network's Tom Pelissero reporting the Panthers did a simple restructure on running back Christian McCaffrey's contract, clearing about $5.5 million in salary cap space. And Zadarius Smith has settled on a new home, and he's staying in the NFC North. The pass rusher signing with the Vikings. Rappaport and Pelissero say it's a 3-year deal worth $42 million. This has been NFL Network Now on the Westwood One Radio Network.
Have you wanted to speak a new language but thought it'd be too difficult or take too much time? Then try Babbel. In just 15 minutes a day, Babbel teaches you conversations that you will actually use. With 14 languages and lesson topics like travel, business, relationships, and more, you'll learn what matters most to you. Babbel. Language for life. Learn a new language with ease. Go to Babbel.com to try for free. That's Babbel.com.
Taco Bell presents a get-out-of-bedtime story. It's time to wake up from this amazing dream, even though you're jet skiing on lemonade. How extreme! And oh, look at that. You just won the lottery. Is that a castle? Take the keys. It's your property. What's better than swimming in space? Just wait for the big reveal. It's Taco Bell breakfast, and it's actually real. So it's time to wake up and bid your dreams farewell, because toasted breakfast burritos are waiting for you, only at Taco Bell. Participating Taco Bell locations near you during breakfast hours only.
And we are the Imperial Valleys, AM 1230, KXOL Centro, California. Last I checked, it's a Wednesday, 23rd day of March 2022. You want to double check on that, Gene?
I just did.
Okay.
And you're right on the money.
Okay.
Everything was perfect.
Anyway. So I mentioned, I think before, that Maserati is unveiling their first electric SUV. Yeah, the new Gray Cal model, the luxury Italian brand's first vehicle to be 100% electric. Yeah, it's an early step to make the brand fully electric by 2030. The electric Maserati, it's going to save you so much money on gas. You'll have plenty of cash left over for the speeding tickets.
Or for the repair bills.
Yeah. Oh, well.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, well, they're trying to develop a long enough extension cord that is monogrammed with the Maserati name and that kind of thing. And it'll happen, but it takes time.
I think there's one available on Amazon.
Could be.
Yes.
Could be. Now, don't get choked up on us this morning.
Well, it has to do with the wind. Anyway.
Are you predicting the weather this morning?
No, the wind is dying down. It's been the past couple of days.
We're only supposed to have, well, we'll talk about it in the weather, but just a breeze, a tad.
Yeah. So it is getting better, but it will get warmer.
Yes, yeah, that's in. I predict that.
Yes.
Before summer is over with, we'll have temperatures above 100.
You think?
Yeah.
I thought global warming was going to end all of that.
Yeah. What can I say? Well, I could say a lot of things, but.
Okay. How about if I say birthdays?
Birthdays. We've got big shot birthdays.
Okay. Singer Shaka Khan is 69. Actress Amanda Plummer, 65. Actor Catherine Keener, 63. Actor Hope Davis, 58. Actor Richard Greco is 57. Actor Marin Hinkle is 56. Actor Kelly Perrine is 53. Actor Randall Park, 48. Actor Michelle Monaghan, 46. Actor Kerry Russell, 46. Actor Brandon Durden, 44. Actor Nicole Tom is 44. I've heard of a few of them, but not many.
Not many.
Okay.
Not many.
How about local birthdays coming up?
Sounds good to
Golden
me.
State Extracts CBD is the first fully licensed GMP certified hemp processor in California making CBD. Everything is done right here in the Imperial Valley, from growing to processing and manufacturing. Our products derived from hemp are a natural form of pain relief to help you with your aches and pains, help you sleep better, and lower your stress with our specially formulated tinctures, pain creams, and gummies. Best of all, you can visit Golden State Extracts CBD locally at their Imperial location, 520 West Ayton Road. For more information and benefits of CBD, visit them on the web at goldenstateextracts.com or call 760-355-9134. That's 355-9134.
We have happy birthday wishes going out today to Alexis Torres, Carla Paradise, Cindy Aguilar, Jasmine Nicole Wilson, Kevin James Gastelum, Margarita Moreno, Marilyn Hammond, Mary Favula, Sarah Petard, Tony Jimenez, Valerie Gonzalez, Adrian Ramos, and Sofia Santana. Happy birthday from KXO. And many happy returns.
Happy.
Yes. Okay, well, a reality TV star says her new baby boy will no longer be called Wolf. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Kylie Jenner, yes, wrote on Instagram Monday that the name just doesn't fit him. But she didn't share what she's changing it to. For now, I would suggest she just stick with the nickname Photo Op. Yeah.
Photo op. Okay.
Yes. What is it that the Kardashians and the Jenners do? Make money. That's it. I'm sorry.
They do that very well.
Yes.
Very well.
Well, more power to them, I guess.
Well,
okay.
I don't think it's going to change.
No. Okay. Anything else for the good of the order? Or?
The good of the order is Wednesday. Means we're going to go through hump day today. So be prepared, and we're ready to go.
Well, I figure, like on, any day, first step out of bed, hey, hardest part of the day is over.
Mm-hmm.
So
very true.
And before I take that first step, I always take inventory. Wait a minute. That didn't hurt yesterday. Why does it hurt today? Yeah. As you get older, you understand.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. We've got news.
We certainly do. So stay with us.
It's World in California News headlines right now, brought to you by your friends in the AC business. Yeah, wait till you get a look at the long-range forecast. Your friends in the AC business, Lock Air Conditioning and Custom Sheet Metal.
CBS News Special Report. Shock and devastation after tornadoes sliced through New Orleans and surrounding suburbs. At least one person was killed. The state has just activated 300 National Guard troops. St. Bernard Parish Sheriff James Pullman says his officers are going door to door.
We concentrate on the homes because that's likely where somebody's going to be that needs some help. So we're doing that. And once we finish the hasty search, we'll go back and do a more thorough search of all the residents.
Denise Dufresne's home in Gretna was slammed by Hurricane Ida last year.
We just finished fixing our house, and it's totally damaged again.
Storm system on the move. WCBS radio meteorologist Craig Allen.
Now it's primarily the lower sections of Alabama and into the Florida Panhandle for the morning, and then severe weather will be spreading into portions of northern Florida as well as Georgia during the course of the afternoon.
CBS News Special Report. I'm Deborah Rodriguez.
Become a Lock Air Conditioning VIP customer and get special pricing on cooling and heating tune-ups all year long. Call today to become a Lock Air Conditioning VIP customer at 760-93-LOCKE. That's 760-93-LOCKE. Lock VIPs receive discounted service and maintenance, discounted repairs, and priority service with prompt service. Lock Air Conditioning is your local York dealer, but they repair it all. So when the need arises, don't hesitate to call Lock Air Conditioning at 760-93-LOCKE. That's 760-93-LOCKE. Lock, the only name in air conditioning for over 40 years. York. Install with confidence. Contractor's license number 696216.
COVID cases coming down in recent weeks. More restrictions are being lifted. In Los Angeles, the LA Unified School District will allow students and staff to go without a mask beginning today.
Students and family members may be immunocompromised, so we really just want to make sure that folks know it's okay to mask, it's okay to unmask, but I do know that a lot of our teachers are excited to see their kids' smiles.
LAUSD Vice President Nick Melvoin, the Omicron subvariant BA2 quickly spreading, though medical experts say it doesn't appear to make people sicker and likely won't lead to a surge in hospitalizations. Day 2 of Senate questioning for Supreme Court nominee Ketanji Brown Jackson. California Senator Dianne Feinstein commending Jackson for her patience and responses Tuesday.
I just would like to compliment the witness. I think you're doing very well. And as you can see, this is a bit of a tough place.
After years of work on her mental health, actress Amanda Bynes and her mother have agreed to end the conservatorship the actress has been under since 2013. Jeff Scott, California News.
World in California News headlines brought to you this morning by Lock Air Conditioning, your year-round comfort specialist. Get ready for the heat.
I'm getting vaccinated with Prevnar 20.
So am I, because I'm at risk for pneumococcal pneumonia.
I'm asking about Prevnar 20 because there's a chance pneumococcal pneumonia could put me in the hospital. Age 65 or older, you may be at increased risk for pneumococcal pneumonia. Ask your doctor or pharmacist about getting vaccinated with Prevnar 20, pneumococcal 20-valent conjugate vaccine, a Pfizer vaccine that can help protect against pneumococcal pneumonia in just one dose. Prevnar 20 is approved for adults to help prevent infections from 20 strains of the bacteria that cause pneumococcal pneumonia. Continued approval may depend on a supportive study. Don't get Prevnar 20 if you've had a severe allergic reaction to the vaccine or its ingredients. Adults with weakened immune systems may have a lower response to the vaccine. The most commonly reported side effect was pain at the injection site. For additional common side effects and full prescribing information, please call 1-855-213-2138 or visit Prevnar20.com.
I want to be able to keep my plans.
So I'm asking my doctor about getting vaccinated with Prevnar 20.
It's page 1 of the local news, page 1 of service of El Centro Motors Quick Lane Tire and Auto Centers. There are 3 of them in the valley. At El Centro Motors, in the Brawley Auto Center, Highway 86 and Julia Drive, and a brand new one at the Imperial Valley Mall.
Taking a look at the latest in local news for a Wednesday morning, a COVID-19 update is available. The active cases below 100. George Gale has more.
Updated numbers were released yesterday morning. Numbers are provided by the County Public Health Department. According to the new numbers, active cases of COVID-19 in Imperial County are now at 86, down from 119 cases reported last week. Low numbers are attributed to a high vaccination rate in Imperial County. Vaccination rate in Imperial County is now at 94.2%, still highest in the state, and 4.1% higher than Marin County, with the second highest vaccination rate in the state. The state metrics for Imperial County positivity rate, 7-day average, is now at 5.9%. New cases per day per 100,000 population, now at 5.80. There have been 697 cases of the Omicron variant reported in Imperial County since December 2021. There have been 1,189 cases of the Delta variant reported in Imperial County since December 2020. On the downside, there have now been 105 deaths in Imperial County attributed to the virus, up from 894 reported last week. For KXO Local News, I'm George Gale.
El Centro Police report the theft of a catalytic converter from a vehicle. The theft apparently occurred over the weekend and was reported Monday. The vehicle gas cap and gasoline were also reported taken. The vehicle was parked in the area of 2nd and Commercial Streets in El Centro. Catalytic converter thefts have been increasing nationwide as well as locally. The converters cost anywhere from $1,200 to $2,000 to replace, while the thieves get about $50 for the stolen merchandise at a recycling center. KXO News Time, 7:30. 42.
Quick Lane Tire and Auto Centers are here for you. Lube, oil, and filter change, alignments, brakes, batteries, tune-ups, and so much more. Quick Lane Tire and Auto Centers. They service all makes and all models, and you never need an appointment. And now, Quick Lane has 3 locations in the Valley. In the Brawley Auto Center, Highway 86 and Julia Drive, at El Centro Motors, and now at the Imperial Valley Mall. Quick Lane, ready to serve.
The 2022 State of the County address has been postponed. George Gale explains.
The State of the County address, scheduled for Thursday, has been postponed. Chairman of the Board of Supervisors, Jesus Eduardo Escobar, has tested positive for COVID-19. The address will be rescheduled for sometime in April. For Kxo Local News, I'm George Gale.
Art and music. A street fair at the town square is coming up on March 26th. That's in downtown El Centro from 5 till 10 p.m. Town square is at Main Street and 7th Street. There will be music, exhibits, performances of food trucks, art, and a beer garden. It's put on by the City of El Centro's Parks and Recreation. That concludes this edition of Local News. Page 2 coming up.
Page 1 of the Local News, a service of Quick Lane Tire and Auto Centers with 3 locations in the Valley to serve you. Quick Lane, they service all makes and all models, and you never need an appointment.
Now at T-Mobile, you can get the incredible iPhone 13 on us on the network with more 5G bars in more places.
This is the year, Amelia. The year I become a famous influencer.
Oh, yeah? Why's that?
I just got the new iPhone 13 at T-Mobile. It has the most advanced dual camera ever on an iPhone, so my videos and photos are gonna look amazing. And check it out. I have 5G, even out here.
Whoa.
I'll be able to post tons of content. Us influencers gotta stay fresh, you know?
Nice. So, were you going to learn to sing or dance or something?
Better. Yodeling. Ooh, let's hike up that hill and do a live stream. Yodeling.
I'm good, thanks.
Head into T-Mobile today, because when you switch, you can get the new iPhone 13 on us on every plan with eligible trade-in. All on T-Mobile's 5G network, with more 5G bars in more places.
Phone via 24 monthly bill credits with qualifying new line plus tax for well-qualified customers. Contact us before canceling service to continue remaining bill credits or credit stop and balance on required finance agreements due. T-Mobile is America's largest 5G network. Details at T-Mobile.com.
It's page 2 of the Local News and weather. And it's all brought to you by the Town Pump in Westmoreland, open Tuesday through Saturdays at 4:30, and by Brownie's Diner in Brawley, open every day, 7 a.m. till 3 p.m.
Continuing with more local news, the San Diego State University Imperial Valley campus of faculty, they receive awards from the National Science Foundation. Here's more on that story.
2 San Diego State University faculty members have received the award. Nearly $200,000 SNSF award is for Hispanic serving institutions. As part of the award, assistant professors of mathematics at SDSU Imperial Valley, Juan Keen and Ting Ting Tang, will develop a summer bridge math experience to prepare incoming students for success. The aim of the 4-day workshop is to boost student confidence in math while exposing them to STEM careers. For KXO Local News, I'm George Gale.
An Imperial Valley native has become the first Latina appointed to the California Supreme Court. Justice Patricia Guerrero has been confirmed by the Commission on Judicial Appointments. Guerrero, 50, was born in Imperial Valley and graduated from Imperial High School in 1990. She has served as a prosecutor, Superior Court judge, and was appointed to the Court of Appeal, 4th Appellate District, Division 1 in 2017. The new justice is the daughter of Mexican immigrants. She received a Bachelor of Arts degree from the University of California, Berkeley in 1994 and a Juris Doctorate degree from Stanford Law School. She will take her seat on the court after she is sworn in by Governor Gavin Newsom. Well, Mariachi Mixteco will be in concert Here's more on that story.
It will be held this evening. Concert will be held at the Jimmy Cannon Theater at Southwest High School in El Centro. It is being presented by the Zapapa Music and Southwest Mariachi and Choral programs. The tickets are available at the door, or they're available from students in the program. If you need more information, email southwestmariachi@gmail.com. For Kxo Local News, I'm George Gale.
A physical altercation was reported Sunday evening. Yuma County Sheriff's deputies responded to the call. The altercation was reported in the desert area near Somerton. After arriving, the deputies discovered the altercation had escalated to a shooting, and no one related to the incident were on the scene. At the time, the victim was being transported to the Somerton Police Department on an ATV. He was then transported to the Yuma Regional Medical Center. The victim had suffered various gunshot wounds and was last listed in stable condition. The investigation turned over to the Sheriff's Office Criminal Investigations Bureau. After contacting witnesses, they were able to identify and locate the suspect. He was identified as 46-year-old Abelarde Valenzuela Conde, a resident of Yuma. The suspect was arrested and booked into Yuma County Detention Center, charged with attempted second-degree murder. We'll be back with a look at the weather.
When you're ready for great home-style cooking, there are 2 locations for the best in the Imperial Valley. Brownie's Diner, 990 Main Street in Brawley. Open 7 days a week, 7 a.m. to 3 p.m., featuring delicious breakfast and lunch entrees, including menudo, liver and onions, and meatloaf. The Town Pump in Westmoreland is open Tuesday through Saturday at 4:30 p.m., specializing in delicious prime ribs, steaks, chicken, salmon, and lobster. So for a great dining experience, visit Brownie's Diner, 990 Main Street in Brawley, and the Town Pump in Westmoreland.
Here's Carol Buckley with a weather update.
According to the National Weather Service, after breezy conditions this morning, higher pressure and lighter winds will settle in for the rest of the week, with a significant warming trend also occurring through Saturday. Well above normal temperatures are expected Friday through the weekend, with high temperatures topping out well into the 90s across the Imperial and Yuma valleys, with a few daily records possible. A weather system early next week is anticipated to bring a slight cool down and could bring a slight chance of rain. 86, the high in the valley yesterday, 61 our overnight low. Sunny today with a high near 85, northwest wind 5 to 10 miles an hour, becoming east-northeast. Clear tonight with a low around 55, north wind about 5 miles an hour, becoming south. Thursday will be sunny with a high near 92, south wind about 5 miles an hour, then becoming calm. And right now downtown, we're looking at 64 degrees, 32% relative humidity, wind out of the north-northeast at 5 to 7 miles an hour. Page 2 of the local news brought to you by Brownie's Diner in Brawley, open every day. And by the Town Pump in Westmoreland, Imperial Valley's fine dining experience. Here's an idea, something special. Visit the Peanut Patch in Yuma. The Peanut Patch. It's an extraordinary place. And, they've got so many things, so much more than peanuts. The Peanut Patch. Homemade chocolates in either bark or cluster forms. They make their own fresh English toffee. Pecan turtles made from a special recipe starting from scratch. Yogurt-covered peanuts, raisins, almonds, and more. It's the Peanut Patch in Yuma. Well, Google the Peanut Patch. Find them on the web, thepeanutpatch.com. You'll get directions, and then spend a day at the Peanut Patch. They are open Monday through Saturday, 9 a.m. till 5 p.m. It's the Peanut Patch in Yuma. A great way to spend some time. And by the way, great gift packs that you can ship anywhere in the world. The Peanut Patch in Yuma. It's Sports Time, brought to you by Pioneers Memorial Healthcare District, an affiliate of the Scripps Health Network, working together to provide you the best care. NBA action last night. The Nuggets beat the Clippers 127-115. Bucks beat up on the Bulls 126-98. Hawks got by the Knicks 117-111. And the Magic topped the Warriors 94-90. Well, Ash Barty surprisingly retired from tennis at the age of 25 while ranked number 1 and less than 2 months after winning the Australian Open for her third Grand Slam singles title. I'm so happy and I'm so ready. I just know at the moment in my heart, for me as a person, this is right, Barty said during a 6-minute video posted on her Instagram account. Meanwhile, Rafael Nadal will be sidelined for 4 to 6 weeks because of a rib injury, putting his preparations for the French Open, which is 2 months away, in jeopardy.
Pioneers Memorial Healthcare District, ready to serve you and your family for all your healthcare needs. Let our team of dedicated physicians guide you on your journey to better health. Pioneers is a recognized leader in healthcare and has more than 10 health centers and clinics throughout the Imperial Valley. When the need arises, don't hesitate to come and see us. We have services and locations in Calexico and Brawley, and of course, our award-winning hospital, Pioneers Memorial. For more information on all of Pioneer's services, visit pmhd.org today.
And Major League Baseball and the Players Association have agreed to rule tweaks that will expand rosters, place an automatic runner on second base during extra innings, and allow pitchers to remain in the lineup after they have been replaced on the mound. That, according to an industry source, the last of those changes will make it a whole lot easier for the Angels to keep Shohei Ohtani's bat in the lineup on days that he starts. And in other news, Russian Olympian athletes who participated in a rally supporting President Vladimir Putin and the invasion of Ukraine are facing a backlash, one losing a sponsorship deal and facing a disciplinary investigation. Medalists from cross-country, skiing, gymnast, figure skating, and swimming gathered on stage at the stadium last Friday as part of the concert and entertainment program around Putin's speech. Methinks it was, "You will be there. We know where your family lives." That's it for Sports Time, brought to you by Pioneers Memorial Healthcare District. Log on to pmhd.org for more information about Pioneers.
Since 1901, Imperial Printers Rocket Copy has provided the finest printing and copying services from start to finish. When you choose Imperial Printers Rocket Copy, you can feel confident in our expertise and personal attention to your project. We have a team of professional graphic designers ready to take your ideas and make them a reality. From promotional merchandise, full-color brochures, blueprints, and high-speed copies to business forms and everything else in between, Imperial Printers Rocket Copy offers dependable and affordable quality printing. Thank you for choosing locally owned and operated Imperial Printers Rocket Copy. We have convenient locations near you at 430 West Main Street and 100 South 11th Street in El Centro and 184 South Plaza in Brawley.
And it's time for a look at financial news and a brief look at the weather, brought to you by Southwest Security, a locally owned company protecting you and your property. They also offer 24-hour-a-day post office boxes at Southwest Postal, 4th and Heil in El Centro. Western sanctions are decimating Russia's economy and sending shockwaves through global markets. But there's more to come from the U.S. and its allies. President Joe Biden is on his way to Europe on a trip that includes meetings with the European Union, NATO, and G7 leaders. Tomorrow, Biden will announce a further package of sanctions, according to National Security Advisor Jake Sullivan. Western sanctions have crushed the ruble and prevented Russia's central bank from accessing hundreds of billions in reserves. They've targeted Russia's oligarchs and cover nearly 80% of its banking assets. More are expected. And workers at a Starbucks store in the Seattle hometown of the corporation have voted unanimously to be unionized. The store is a small one with just 13 employees eligible to vote, and only 9 had their votes counted. The victory gives the Starbucks Workers United Union one of its highest profile wins in their organizing effort. And taking a look at Wall Street right now, well, we're seeing red. The Dow off 241 points. The S&P 500 down 23. The Nasdaq off 66. Meanwhile, gold up $8.20 an ounce. Oil up $2.52, actually $3.10 a barrel. It's changing every second.
Hi, this is Jason Jackson, owner of Southwest Security. I've been providing private security locally for more than 20 years and have owned Southwest Security for more than 6.5 years. I'm proud to announce that we have over 250 employees working here in Imperial and Coachella Valley. Last year, I opened Southwest Postal, offering you 24-hour access 365 days a year. P.O. Box service to you. Also located at Southwest Security at the corner of 4th and Heil in El Centro. If you're in the need for security services, please call us at Southwest Security at 760-970-4500. That's 970-4500.
At Burgers and Beer, we want to make your every visit a great visit. We want you to have great service. We want your taste buds to dance with happiness and your thirst to be quenched. We want you to enjoy great sports and great music. But most of all, we want you to enjoy your friends, your family, your date, your business meal, your party, your mom, your dad, and even Aunt Karen. At Burgers and Beer, we're all about you. 5 locations to serve you: El Centro, Yuma, Temecula, La Quinta, and Rancho Mirage.
Well, I told you I'd give you the weather. It'll be sunny today with a high near 85, northwest wind 5 to 10 miles an hour, then becoming east-northeast. Clear tonight with a low around 55, north wind about 5 miles an hour, then becoming south. And tomorrow, sunny with a high near 92, south wind about 5 miles an hour. Right now, downtown, 65 degrees. 30% relative humidity, wind out of the north-northeast 5 to 7. Financial news and the weather brought to you by Southwest Security Services, a locally owned company protecting you and your property. They also offer live scan fingerprinting to the public.
The best oldies on the radio. KXO El Centro, the Imperial Valley's local news source.
This is CBS News on the Hour, your home for original reporting.
I'm Steve Kathan. President Biden on his way overseas as the U.S. and its allies try to ratchet up pressure on Russia.
As he departed Washington, the president was asked about the risk that Russia will use chemical or biological weapons in Ukraine.
I think it's a real threat.
Here in Brussels, Mr. Biden will announce new sanctions and measures to strengthen the restrictions that are already in place. Jake Sullivan is the president's national security advisor.
He feels very good about where things stand today in terms of the unity and resolve of the Western alliance on sanctions.
To underscore the gravity of these meetings, the president will sit here with NATO, EU, and G7 partners, all ahead of a press conference. Stephen Portnoy, CBS News, Brussels.
A U.S. Embassy official says Brittany Griner is in good condition after a one-on-one meeting with her today. The basketball star's detention in Russia was extended last week for another 2 months. At least 2 people were killed in the tornadoes that tore through the New Orleans area. There's damage to businesses, homes, and cars.
The car was parked in front of my house, and we didn't even notice that it was gone until I looked across the street, and my baby said, "Hey, Mom, Papa car is across the street." And I was like, oh my God, I just took my head.
There could be more stormy weather to the east today. Authorities in Oklahoma say the car in the fatal crash that killed 6 small-town teenage girls had seating for 4. The 51-year-old driver of a semi was not hurt. The crash is under investigation. Now to Washington and Supreme Court confirmation hearings.
Opening day 3 of Ketanji Brown Jackson's confirmation hearing, Senate Judiciary Committee Chairman Dick Durbin accused Republicans of orchestrating bizarre attacks on her.
Your nomination turned out to be a testing ground for conspiracy theories and culture war theories.
Republicans have accused Jackson of being too soft on sentences for criminals, including sex offenders, as a judge
and raise concerns about our work defending Guantanamo Bay prisoners.
Although there is crime, we also have a society that ensures that people who have been accused of criminal behavior are treated fairly.
Steve Dorsey, CBS News, Washington.
Moderna says its COVID-19 vaccine works in babies, toddlers, and preschoolers. If regulators approve, the company says that could mean shots by summertime. After winning the Australian Open 2 months ago, the tennis future seemed nothing but bright for top-ranked Ash Barty. But at 25, on Instagram, she says she's retiring from the sport.
I'm so grateful to everything that tennis has given me. It's given me all of my dreams. The time is right now for me to step away and chase other dreams.
The Dow is down 240. This is CBS News.
There's always something new under the sun. CBS Mornings, weekdays on CBS.
Gentlemen, you can easily find the best brands and fits for you without even trying. Just follow these simple instructions. Step 1. Shop somewhere that does all the work for you by customizing a selection for your taste and body. Step 2. Level up your closet with the best brands and fits with little or no effort. Not trying has never looked so good. Stitch Fix. We're so you.
If you came across someone struggling with hunger, how would you recognize them? Would you notice the 16-year-old boy who got his first job?
Not for extra spending money, but to help feed his little sisters?
Or a mother who's in between jobs and sometimes goes to bed hungry so her kids can have dinner? I am the 1 in 8 Americans who struggle with hunger. I am Hunger in America.
Hunger can be hard to recognize. Learn why at IamHungerInAmerica.org. Brought to you by Feeding America and the Ad Council.
How do you stop a crying child on an airplane? How about a sing-along?
Passengers on a flight from Dubai to Albania broke out in song and clapped to the music of Baby Shark when a father tried to console his little boy who was crying uncontrollably. A Dubai-based radio host caught the moment on his cell phone and posted it to social media. The caption, "Everyone on the plane passed the vibe check." The post gone viral with more than 8 million views and thousands of comments, including one that says, "We need a world full of these types of people." Deborah Rodriguez, CBS News.
There's word Vice President Harris will announce a plan to stop racial discrimination in the appraisal of home values. It features 21 steps to improve oversight and accountability, including a legislative proposal to modernize the oversight of the appraisal industry. I'm Steve Kathan, CBS News.
And now, more of the best oldies on the radio with Carroll Buckley.
I turn it on in the morning and I leave it on all day.
AM 1230.
My music station.
KXO.
1230.